Hey guys, welcome back to another video here on Toned In Entertainment, where we love pop culture. Today, it's time for another comic book review. Now, to say that this year's comic book release schedule has been anything but crazy would be an understatement. Now, back in July, I reviewed Snake Eyes Dead Game issue number 1, and I gave it an 8 out of 10. And now, almost 3 months later, well, we finally got the second issue to take a look at. Was it worth the wait? Well, let's get on with my review of Snake Eyes Dead Game issue number 2. In issue 1, Snake Eyes had his first encounter with Kirigun, and while Kirigun was able to make an escape, Snake Eyes and Scarlett are set on hunting this monster down through this classified jungle area they are in. However, this area is so quiet, Snake Eyes is so desperate to hear any sound that even a tripwire setting off an alarm would be music to his ears. Well, Snake Eyes is gonna get his wish, because the sounds that they are hearing in this jungle is from a grunting and groaning henchman of Kirigun that is about 3 times his size. Now, while this battle was going on, through voiceover, we are hinted that someone has been watching on in the shadows. And that someone is a masked ninja, and she has no hesitation in throwing out her ninja stars and confronting Snake Eyes. And unlike the brute that came before her, she is much more of a formidable foe, as we find out that this dual-wielding ninja is none other than Snake Eyes' big sister, Olympia, who has a few tricks up her sleeve to put Snake Eyes down for the count. Now, we know that Scarlett isn't going to let Olympia just waltz right out of the jungle with at least putting up a fight. However, Storm Shadow is also there to make sure Scarlett doesn't interfere. Now, Olympia brings Snake Eyes to Kirigun as her offering for the Dead Game, but Kirigun is dissatisfied at this offering, that if she could defeat him, he would pose no opposition to him in battle. Now, Kirigun has definitely taken this as an insult, as he picks Snake Eyes up by the head like a doll, holds him over a pit, and tells him, "You need not concern yourself with the gods." And then from the bottom of the pit, a giant cobra emerges, and Kirigun says, "Monsters, on the other hand..." Now, I mentioned off the top that I gave issue number 1 of Snake Eyes Dead Game an 8 out of 10. And issue number 2, well, I liked it even more than issue 1. So my final score for issue number 2 of Snake Eyes Dead Game is an 8.5 out of 10. The story by Rob Liefeld and the script by Chad Ballard is just another really solid and fun issue featuring the Silent Joe that kept me entertained the entire issue and has me in anticipation as to how Snake Eyes is going to get out of this giant mess he's in. And also, what does Storm Shadow have planned for the now captured Scarlett? The art here in issue 2 is done by Rob Liefeld, inks by Andesela Corona, and colors by Federico Blee, and I love their style. Whether it's the intense battle scenes or just profiling a character, it's so well done. Now, for those of you who read issue number 1 of Snake Eyes Dead Game, have you had the opportunity to read issue number 2? And if you have, what are your thoughts? Leave me a comment down below. And here's hoping that we don't have to wait another 3 months for issue number 3, because I'm really digging this series, and I'm definitely going to be reviewing the rest of the series here on the channel. So guys, if you like comic book reviews like this, make sure you subscribe here to Toned In Entertainment for future videos.
Subscribe to the channel. Do it. Go now. Do it now.